Hi, welcome back. And we were learning the ratios. Now we are on the third ratio of efficiency ratio, that is inventory turnover ratio. Well, as the name suggests, it tells us that how often the company is selling and purchasing the inventory. Okay, so this can tell how well inventory is managed. A higher ratio is preferred. An extremely high turnover may mean that the company does not have enough inventory available to meet new demand. Okay, what? A low turnover. Okay, cool. So higher means that it does not have enough inventory, and a lower means that the company has too much supply of inventory on hand. Okay, that is why higher is preferred, so that the company has good demands. Okay, whatever. The formula for inventory turnover is inventory turnover COGS upon average inventory. Okay, where is my sheet? Right here. Okay, I'll just copy this here, and yeah, good to go. Inventory, what's the formula? That is C cost of goods sold divided by average inventory, that is obviously what? Opening plus closing upon 2. Okay, and now what is average inventory? Average inventory is opening plus closing upon 2. So let's copy this and let's find first for Hallmark. What are the cost of goods sold for Hallmark? Cost of goods sold for Hallmark comes to, where is it? Yeah, right here. 60,000. Okay. It is straight away given, although it's not that easy to find out cost of goods sold. But once you have learned enough, that is, you can easily find it. Okay. Because you have learned more than enough. Average inventory is opening plus closing upon 2. How to arrive at it? Inventory 35 plus 40 upon 2. Okay. 35 plus 40,000 divided by 2. Okay. Now the answer comes to, what is 75 divided by 2? I guess it's 37,500. I don't know. Let's cheat. Yeah, good to go. And the ratio will come to 60,000 divided by 37,500, which is 1.6 times. So is it good or is it bad? As it is high, hence there is a good incoming and outgoing of inventory. Okay, 1.6 times is a very low turnover rate for Hallmark. This may mean that the company is maintaining too high an inventory supply to meet a low demand from customers. They may want to decrease their on-hand inventory to free up more liquid assets to use in other ways. Interesting, huh? Yeah, you see right here, let's not mess with Excel, and it is a low turnover ratio. They can utilize, instead of keeping so much inventories on hand, they can easily not buy that inventory and use that amount in other assets. Okay, now I wonder what will happen of our own company. Okay, 1.6 times. What is the cost of goods sold in our company? Let's go to Tally and find it out. Let's open profit and loss account. Yeah, where are you? Yeah, and right here you can see there is cost of sales. Now we don't have other expenses that are needed to differentiate between cost of sales and cost of goods sold. Hence, let's accept this figure, that is 3157302. Okay, 3157302, where 3157302. Basically, how it is calculated, if you want to know, opening stock plus purchase minus closing stock. Cool. But I guess this is the figure. Okay, 3058102, because it also has direct expenses in it. That 3058102. Okay, not this. 3058102. Where should I put it? 3058102. Good to go. Average inventory. Obviously, we know where to take it from. You can go to balance sheet and then go to current asset, and then right here you will have closing stock. F12. Nope. Yeah, show opening balance. Keep entering. Okay, 25, 45, 800 is opening and this is closing. 25, 45, 800 is opening plus 880872. 880872. If you don't want to take that from here, you can also take this from right here. You can see 2585. Yeah. So where are you, my sheet? Yeah, right here. 880872. Let's add them first. 2545800 plus 880872 equal to this, divide by 2. So the average inventory is 171,336,33336, right? 171,336, and the answer should come to equal to divide by 1.7 times. Okay, 1.78 times, right? That's what the answer was, right? 1.78 times. Okay, so this is same answer, hence we should not have this much inventory in our hands. Instead, we should utilize it somewhere else. This one is done now. Let's meet on for the next ratio.